Hello everybody, Haxlander here, and welcome to episode 11 of Total War Arena. So this is a battle replay of a game that I played just yesterday on stream, so you might be able to recognise it. So I went with Alexander, tier 4 Citizen Cav, in this battle, joined by Optimus, Steam friend of mine. I think got Crisis and somebody else in here. Dutch. Yes, there we go. Found him. Cool. So pretty much I thought gonna probe around the left side of the map here on Alpis, one of the new maps for Total War Arena. So there's a small amount of enemy forces around, some barbarians, and a Greek guy in the middle there, but he got overwhelmed fairly quickly by my ally there. So I kept moving around. I saw that we had people engaging around this side, and then I actually noticed that there was a lot of archer fire coming from this region here. So I sent my cav straight down there, of course, because we do like those juicy archer points. And then I was quite surprised when I found a hell of a lot of units there. So I just went straight for it. I decided to bait that guy, make him try and charge, so I can go straight into those archers there. While my other cavalry units, I just diverted. I let my ally take the brunt of it there, while I focused on finishing off the archer units here. I left this archer guy alone because he had two cav units on there for now, and I actually noticed that there was artillery here. So obviously my eyes lit up and I went straight for them. It is a shame though that my charge here did not break the artillery, but I still did a fair amount of damage to the enemy while I was continuing to kill the archers here. A lot of points, as you can see, start racking up there. Just in the first half of the battle, really. So I kept going. I was getting hit by some Peelam there, but that's fine. I went to help out. Took the tower actually as well after this, because sent one of my units actually to their base, but we did get hit by the enemy cavalry because we noticed that there was a significant amount of enemy cav came to help out. But at the moment I'm mostly busy with finishing off archer units, trying to go after those artillery units again, although I did send my main unit to try and help out at the base because I thought that I'm going to lose that unit. And these are just brigands, which are very, very susceptible to rear charges with proper cavalry there. So just look at that, how much I decimated the enemy there, but more brigands did come in to help out. It's a very, yep. Alexander fell at that point, but it was unsurprising. Look how many enemy units there are, so I thought, alright, I'll let them fight out for a bit, and I'll actually send this unit away. I was like, no, there's no point. So I went, alright, look, there's still some onager crews to kill. So I went straight in there to get some more points. But yeah, my units did seem to hold on for a while. Obviously not fully, but they're still there. Still fighting away, still getting me some points. While my other unit was just focusing on their onagers. Then I saw that Roraria unit and I went, alright, I'm going to abandon ship for now. But yeah, it's quite good because you got Dutch here coming towards the enemy base now with Tally Noble infantry. You got Crisis here with his pikes and his Toxotai archers. So we're just kind of playing the enemy at the moment. Like, see how much points I got from the archers and the onagers. It's insane. So yeah, I kept my surviving unit up here. I thought I'd try and bait this brigands because I thought they were coming towards me. Okay, so I decided to flank some of the enemies on the middle here, I believe. So I might as well look some brigands there. Alright, maybe I decided against that. So I went towards the base to help out Crisis. Because we did kind of decimate them a lot. Still got enemies around. And you got warriors there. I think that's the unit that I targeted. I thought, oh look, warriors, they'll be quite perfect for me to hit with my cavalry. But after a while I noticed that these brigands were coming in, so I thought, actually, hang about, I'll let Crisis with his lovely pikes here take care of the enemy, because if they charge him, they're just going to go straight into his pikes. And there you go. He just allows himself to go straight into the pikes there. Poor chap. Do feel sorry for him a little bit if he wasn't an enemy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Started to entice the enemy to come back into their base because they still have a fair amount of cav roaming around. But I think at this point, the enemy were capping our base. I think in the battle I was trying to tell Optimus to fire on the enemy base, but yeah. It was alright though in the end. But yeah, I just kept using my last cavalry unit to decimate these enemy. Look, took out 2 brigand units in one charge there. Very nice. And the last one, not far behind. But actually now think about it, because we're red, that's our capture points at the moment. Fair enough. I think I forgot, because you can actually switch. Look at both. Anyway. It's quite good. So yeah, we just kept fighting here. Obviously they knocked us down quite a lot, because there was still a lot of fighting. But yeah, they took us all the way down to 0, and I think this is what I was talking about earlier. They did send cavalry into our base to try and cap it. And we were fairly lucky, and you'll see later on when I show you what happened in the battle. So yeah, there's a lot of fighting down here. Got Crisis there with his pikes, just holding on. You got Dutch trying to help out, hopefully not friendly firing. Because I've still got my cav unit here. Don't know why it said that, but okay. I think it was locked onto someone else. But yeah, obviously I still got my unit here, but it actually got overwhelmed by this chap, because if they're in the enemy zone, they actually don't stop fighting and rout, even if they've got no morale. I don't have the same bonus apparently. So I kept alive just, but it was just about the last of my unit there. I fought to the end, or almost the end. My unit is still trying to live in its fighting prowess there. But yeah, which, as I say, I did do quite well in this battle because of my cavalry antics. But yeah, like I say, they were just happily capping the enemy base while, come on, there we go, where Optimus could have just hit the base and stopped them from capping for a bit. Although we had Distum Dyslexic come in, and let's see what happens. He's got some pikes and he's got some archers there. This cavalry is just sat in their base. And he's like, oh look, I can see the enemy, and hits them with his archers and completely decaps them. And this is where he should put his pikes down, or does he drop them? Oh, he might have dropped his pikes on the way in. Fair enough. At this point I was worried that this cavalry was going to head up the hill to the tower to hit Optimus, because I think he had some connection problems, so he wasn't really doing much. But yeah, we've blocked off the cap, and we are just slowly killing them in their base. All the guys cheering in the victory. There's only one enemy unit left, with just one unit of brigand. There he is, getting overwhelmed by everybody. Tactical blob. Poor chap, he's getting poked relentlessly. Oh dear. There we go, and that's the victory. And apparently it says Germanicus even the player's eyes down there. So yeah, I do thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.